the DC shooter responsible for shooting 2 National Guardsmen allegedly worked for the CIA. And I truly wish that I could even pretend to be surprised. But let's be honest, not a single person was surprised. So the shooter in DC, who is accused of shooting 2 National Guardsmen, one of which has recently died from her wounds, is from Afghanistan and worked for a Zero unit known as the Kandahar Strike Force, which was implicated in war crimes against Afghan civilians. How did he end up in the United States, you might ask? Well, like all good little foreign puppets who do the United States dirty work, he was given a formal invitation in 2021 as part of a resettlement program following the US's withdrawal from Afghanistan. Now, of course, Trump had a strong response saying that he vows to change immigration policy, permanently putting a pause on all immigration from what he calls third world nations, effectively trying to separate himself from any culpability in this situation.
DOJ IG just reported this year that there was thorough vetting by DHS and by the FBI of these Afghans who were brought into the U.S. So why do you blame the Biden administration?
Because they let them in. Are you stupid? Are you a stupid person? Because they came on a plane along with thousands of other people that shouldn't be here, and you're just asking questions because you're a stupid person.
But before you MAGA folks start cheering as if Trump is providing the solution, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. You got some cause to pause, because it's some information you should know. As much as Trump may want to create separation between him and this shooter, Lochinwall only remained in the United States because of amnesty given to him by the Trump administration for his work in the CIA and for being a spy for the agency. Yeah, war criminal, granted amnesty. The 2 young National Guardsmen who were shot in Washington, D.C. were only there because of the ridiculous order by President Trump to put National Guardsmen in D.C. to fight crime, despite D.C. not even breaking the top 5 and most dangerous cities in the country. What's even more ironic is that Trump said he had to be as harsh as he has been on immigration and close the borders because he wanted to prevent terrorists from coming in the country and committing terrorist attacks. And not only is Trump allowing terrorists to stay in the country, he is granting amnesty to them for the work they're doing for the CIA, despite them being war criminals. So as much as Trump would like to pretend otherwise, this is as much his fault for granting amnesty to a war criminal that was working for the CIA as it is Biden's fault for inviting the war criminal into the country, knowing who and what he was, along with his many other friends that were apparently also invited. So Lord knows how many other terrorist attacks we might see from this particular group. Once again, another unnecessary shooting, more unnecessary carnage that happened in the United States has the hands of the Democrats, the Republicans, and the CIA as a result of some war that we fought somewhere else, all over it again. And now 2 service members are shot, 1 left in critical condition, and 1 died after succumbing to her wounds. And Trump is trying to pretend that he's the solution. But I guess we really shouldn't be surprised that Trump would grant amnesty to a terrorist and a war criminal. I mean, y'all seen how friendly he is with Jolani. This seems to kind of be his shtick, right? So I guess if you're a terrorist, come on down to Trump's America, where you too can be granted amnesty after committing war crimes and have sanctions lifted after you take dictatorial control over someone else's government. Yeah. Make America great again.